It's funny because every time I talk to Jimmy and I go to Denver, he goes, if you want to come over to the house, do you want to see the tape of you opening for Carlos? And I go, I don't ever want to fucking see that thing.
Right?
As long as I fucking live. Jimmy still has it, and he plays it once a week, and he watches it. I don't ever want to watch any of that stuff. When I see a movie that I'm in or something like that, I switch it so fucking fast.
I've never seen a whole movie that I've been in.
Yeah.
Well, I had to. You have to when you go to the premiere.
Sometimes I would just go, shake hands, and get the fuck out of there.
Oh, would you?
Yeah, I can't sit there. Especially when I took my friends. That was a big mistake in New York.
Why? What happened?
Because you're with four of your fucking friends that you grew up with.
Yeah.
And they're yelling and screaming. And you're like, what the fuck?
Every time you come on camera, they're like, Joey!
Yeah, it was
Right.
just fucking, what the fuck? So now, 94, I meet you, and you had already the show on HBO.
Yeah, at that time, I had done
What was the name of that show?
Loco Slam.
Loco Slam.
And the first HBO special, and then the next one came out the next year.
And then who was on Loco Slam? Pablo again?
The same guys, really. It was the same guys, except a little bit dirtier. You know what I mean? A little bit edgier. But that was the first time I put Juan Villarreal on TV. So that was like...
So you knew Juan that long ago?
Yeah, I knew Juan. Well, I met Juan right before I did that show. And I saw this kid. I was performing at a black club. It was... God, what was the name of the black club in Houston back in the day? Run by Rashawn Williams. Anyway, they were the first ones to book me. The regular club wouldn't book me. So they booked me. I went down there, and they had this kid opening for me named Juan. And that dude, just to this day, man, nobody makes me laugh like Juan does. Funniest, rawest talent I've ever seen in my fucking life. He's the guy that I say, watch him. This dude is what we can't be. He makes anything funny. I love watching him. So I told HBO, you got to put this guy on, and they fucking put him on right after Crazy Legs Fonseca, which was fucked up. You don't do that. You don't make somebody follow a guy with cerebral palsy. Could you imagine, dude? There's a guy that comes out and he's like, I want eating Cheetos, and the whole audience is going fucking apeshit. Right?
Shit.
They're going ape
and
shit.
At that time, Fonseca was on fire.
He was on fire.
He was a good writer.
Oh, fuck yeah. I woke up and my dick was orange, and we're like, oh, dude.
What was his opening joke back then? I'm from Colorado.
Wasn't it I woke up and my dick was orange?
No, I woke up. I'm from Colorado, and we like to parachute. Or something to that effect.
Oh, something that he was in a parachute accident.
He was in a parachute accident.
That's right.
And he's like, fuck parachutes and all this shit. And you'd be howling, you know.
He was killing it, though. Killing it.
Dog, I met Fonseca in 91, and he had a dude that used to drive his van.
Right.
And the guy was a biker comic that his name was Toe Jam.
I remember that name, but I don't know him.
Toe Jam was a biker dude. Man, I'm going down the highway in my motorcycle. And all of a sudden, he's an MC, and all of a sudden, boom, I see him in the van with Chris Fonseca. And I go, see, when you see that, I was a doorman at Wit's End.
Right.
And I'm like, how cool is that? And he's like, man, ain't that cool. I got to wipe his ass. And then right there, that just stopped for me. I was like, I got to wipe his ass. I'm not wiping nobody's ass. Fuck it.
Well, that's part of the gig, though. I mean, you had to do it. You want to drop him, you got to wipe him down when he takes his shit.
I just remembered that. I forgot all about that fucking story. Toe Jam. I got to do something about my memory. It disappears and it just shows up.
It shows up sometimes.
I hadn't thought of Toe Jam in 20 fucking years, and it just came out.
I know, dude. It happens to me all the time. But I mean, dude, I've been doing it now for 29 years, going on 30, bro. Next year, in March, it'll be 30 years.